Friends, you want to talk about something that has completely become something nobody talks about? Nobody talks about saving money. Like, it's just not a conversation. Like, there's a very easy way to do this. If you make $49,000 a year, live as if you're making 27. Everybody lives over what they make. No wonder you can't save money. Your apartment's too nice. Of course you can't save money. Your car is too fancy. Of course you can't save. You're buying clothes you can't afford.
Now, I think taking on debt to build a business or, upgrade your home where you can afford the mortgage, all great. But I think a lot of people are spending money on dumb shit, and are buying cars and clothes and vacations that they can't afford to impress other people. And that was the point I was trying to make.
There are motherfuckers that complain to me. And this is where listen, if you're DMing me or emailing me, know that I don't fucking fool around. When you DM me and say, I can't, the first thing I do is go to your account. Don't let me hear that you're broke as fuck. And the first fucking story I click on, you're drinking a $7 fucking coffee.
People say, but Gary, it's for the content. I hear, but Gary, it's for my insecurity.
Okay.
If it's for the content and you can show me that you're building a travel blog and you're making that money back, well, that's an investment. If it's costing you $17,000 to go to Bali, but in the next 3 months or even 3 years, you're gonna get paid to subsidize that, that's fine. The reality is, I don't see that often. This is why I'm talking so much about parenting. We are living through the worst execution of parenting in our society because we're living through such enormous success, abundance, and prosperity in America for the last 60, 70 years. And so now parents are getting into things, parents during the Great Depression struggled with going to school and yelling at the teacher for not doing this, that, or the other thing. So we're living in 8th place trophies, fake environments, entitlement. There are kids in this room right now who take money from their parents and are over the age of 22. I believe that is the #1 poison in our society. I believe it creates enormous fake environments. It subconsciously tells children that they're not capable and they need their parents' help. And fake environments are bad, and it leads to bad behavior. We don't talk about saving money at all. We don't talk about borrowing money from our parents and paying them back. That's what 2 generations ago used to do. Now we're so fucking entitled. We just expect.
We need to start saving money to get are you in a shit spot? Are you in debt? You don't like it? There's gonna be no fast track to $1 million that's gonna fix that. It's gonna be taking a step back and drinking a whole lot of humility, not a fucking French latte. I don't get it. People are always like, Gary, your story about you building your dad's business, that's not true. Like, you fucking, that can't be true. You had money to invest in Twitter and all that shit. I know your story. I'm like, okay, right. Because when I made $53,000 a year, I had a $2,000 a month apartment. Then I moved down to a $1,400 one because I wanted to save more money. And I bought nothing for a decade. I went out 0 times. I bought no clothes. I wore liquor t-shirts to fucking work. I fucking spent no money. Not super complicated. If you're broke, you're not allowed to take Uber. Take the bus, dick.